Welcome back, everybody. We are playing Perisno's the version 0.721. Sorry about that intro. Now, it's been like a month or a month and a half, somewhere around those lines, since I last posted a video, and it's mainly because there's just been so much happened since the last video that I didn't have time, and plus there were some personal things that went on, and yeah, I just didn't feel like playing. I couldn't bring myself to play a game or anything, so I'll just leave it at that for now. I haven't really kept up with the updates either, so if there is an update, please let me know, and I'll see about that. But continuing off from last our last game, I think what I had planned on doing was becoming a vassal with Logan here. Now, I'm just looking to see. We have 291 renown, which should be enough to become a vassal. So we're just going to go in here and join the feast and see what the field marshal here says. Now, they did change some of the faces and things, I think. I don't know if I covered that in the previous episode, but brave men in arms, fine leader of men. So yeah, we're just going to become a vassal, go through all of the formalities again, and we're immediately we are immediately at war with the Tauranians, which for whatever reason we were already in the negative with them, which is kind of weird. So what do we do from here? I guess we just hang out until we get a fief, but we're not going to do that. What are we going to do? We are... Let's see, how is our... We have some mercenaries. We have 23,000 in arms. We have some pretty decent cavalry. We don't have a lot of high-tier cavalry. Mostly mid-tier. So, okay. How can we level these guys? Let's go find some people to fight, shall we? Probably go... Maybe take on some caravans. What else can we do? Slavers would probably be a good idea. You know what? Why don't we... Let's see, why don't we... What am I thinking here? I was gonna say, why don't we get some more recruits, but do we really want to? Our max capacity is 162, we may as well. I'm not sure which, let's see, do we want some Windumon or Falcon Scouts? We have 2 of each. Let's go with Windumon. Why not? We do have some Rinwords, which are, I think those are the highest tier now. No, they're not the highest tier. These guys are the highest tier. It's okay. Hopefully I don't get a lot of our units butchered by forgetting how to play, but we're just gonna rush into it here. Yeah, we'll take these guys. Okay, that bumps us up to 71. That will ooh, and now we can carry a banner. Okay. So what banner do we like? I forgot about this. As weird as that sounds, what banner do we like, guys? Huh. Some of these are kind of cool. Now, I would like this one if it wasn't on a plaid background. It's kind of unfortunate. I like the dragon ones, but they just seem a little too, I don't know, cliche, I guess. I really like this one, just not the color scheme. That one's not bad. We may actually take that one. That was kind of cool. Like this one and that one too, actually. I forget what one I had in the other episode I did. Ooh, actually, you know what? I really like this one. We're gonna go with that one. Yeah. Hopefully that's not another faction's flag, but I like it. I'm gonna go with it. So we have 8 days left of food. Let's actually look at our inventory. Can be used on mount. So we have a really crappy bow, don't we? We have a nice spear though. What proficiencies do we have? 114. It's okay. So we're not doing too terribly bad. 5 in horse archery, 4 in riding, 3 in athletics. We need to raise our athletics though, don't we? For sure. It's okay. What kind of horse do we have? I didn't look at that. A charger? This is not bad. So we're basically heavy cavalrymen, looks like. It's okay. And those sandwalkers. Could fight them, but grand scheme of things, would it really matter? Probably not. I found footmen, there's only 13 of those guys. I would like to find a Tauranian caravan, if at all possible, which probably won't be possible, but what are you gonna do, right? So the heck on a moving force, it looks like. So we're just gonna go over here. Now I haven't forgotten we need to take things extremely slow. Just go 1-to-1 ratio with these guys. We'll probably make more Windumon than we do Falcon Scouts, because I think the Windumon, you know what? Let's view the troop trees. I think the Windumon are the ones that level up into the these guys, which are the basically the mercenary units. Not the mercenary, the infantry units, or just the heavy cavalry. 72 HP, 70 HP. I guess these guys do too, though, don't they? Light Renwards. Yeah, so we'll make more Falcon Scouts. So what the hell are these guys good for? I mean, they're basically the same, right? These guys just have a little more health. 7 in Power Strike, 7 in Power Throw. 7 in Power Strike, 2 in Power Throw, so... Yeah, I want to think these guys are better. They only have like 2 less HP. Big whoop, right? Huh. 254, 20. 456, 24. So these guys are slightly better armored, but grand scheme of things, there's not that big of a difference. So we need to look for some slavers over in this area, because I think that's going to level our troops up the fastest, and we'll just grind the shit out of them, I guess. They should be, Ilkafalki Hunter. They do have some Ilkafalki, but really, we got this. There's just 2 Ilkafalki units, so honestly I don't think that those 2 Ilkafalki units are going to let's just charge our heavy cavalry in there. Light cab here, archers here. Hopefully these guys do some damage. And we're losing a lot of guys to wounded already. That's not good. Not good at all. It's a horrible start. Welcome back to Perisno, I guess. Come on, guys. They're shirtless men and women. Mow them down with your armored mounts. You can do this. Nice. So come on. Alright, we're starting to do some more damage. And luckily, these guys... I remember that these guys use blunts. Blunt weapons. So, we shouldn't be losing many to death. They should all just be wounded and knocked unconscious. So that's good. We'll just charge everybody in now. It kind of sucks, but I guess I did underestimate them a little bit, maybe. Oh, don't get taken out. It's your very first battle back in Perisno. Show some decency, man. But we are going to win this. It's 45-8. So I think we're doing okay. We did lose 3 to death, but whatever. Get those guys back easy. And hopefully our... You know what? Maybe I should just be charging all cavalry in no matter what. I mean, I've tried to be tactical with them and all, but I don't think it ever helps. Maccabean Swordmaster. Sure, why not? Welcome to the group, man. Get your ass up top. Oh, these guys sell for a lot. I know these guys sell for a lot. We're gonna capture them all with it. Matrahara bow. 26 damage. Not that great. Grand scheme of things. But hey, is what it is. Now, the one thing I do love about this mod is being able to sell prisoners to Wolf Knights? Running from this, really? It's weird. Is being able to sell prisoners to the tavern keepers and not having to track down a friggin' ransom broker. It's just so good. 6,000 for those guys too. That's great. Sell that bow, sell those. I'm just gonna sell these two. Now I think we can send this to like a lord or something and get some relation or something with them. So we're gonna hang on to that. I don't think there's anything in here that's really gonna be, yeah, 45,000. It's not good. 36. I mean, should we? It matches. And it's only 4. But then again, we could give that to a 650, 624. How does that look on us? Not bad. Not bad, and it's only 15,000. 650, 624. Yeah, I think we're gonna I think we're gonna take it. I mean, it's pretty good looking, really. May as well, right? I mean, it's like one of the best things here, so. Okay. Yeah. Probably won't find much else better than that, so. And we will. That was leveled up. Cool. We really need a medic, to be honest. It's kind of starting to suck that we don't have one. I think to host him, we're just gonna level up your power strike there, man. Well, your strength, and then we'll keep that going to power strike. You know what? You know what I mean. But yeah, we have no medic that I can remember. I think Fazio, are we gonna make him a medic? Yeah, 5 in surgery, 5 in wound treatment, almost 18 intelligence. He has a bow. Yeah, he was gonna be our medic because I couldn't find what's her name to make her one. Was the ordeal there? So we're gonna go in here. Just gonna wait for some time until we heal up. I'm gonna get a drink. And there goes a caravan. And we are going after that baby. Go up this guy. Yeah, we are definitely gonna rob them blind. You know, we could probably stay here. Yeah, I think we're just gonna charge everybody in. Aside from our archers, you know, we're not gonna charge our archers in there, but I'm gonna have them like sit on this hill or something. Look at this big train wreck of freaking mounted units. It's ridiculous. Whiffed. Aw, Couch Lance, really? You douche. I just kinda had a feeling it's gonna come up behind me and do that. Oh, bastard. That's okay. We're mowing these guys down. Lost a Falcon Scout, a Shock Cavalry, big whoop. I don't even know if our archers are doing anything, but that's okay. Now we got all of these guys that we can take prisoner. Kingsguard, Squires, Veteran Footmen, Longbowmen. And all of this stuff. Which they didn't have much of anything. Drinking water. Really didn't have much of anything. That kind of sucks. But we'll take it all. Except for the other stuff. Hey, it's money, man. We can't complain, right? So yeah, that worked out okay. Excuse me there. We might as well make another one of these. I don't really like horse archers, honestly. So I may just stop making those. And we will go to the marketplace. Goods. Well, let's actually look at our... Let's look at Fazio. What do you got, man? 4511. 24. You do have a horse. 45, 42. I mean, I guess you're set, really, aren't you? Yeah. Basically. Shijin. I like Shijin's armor. Let's talk to Dahosen. Assassin armor. I mean, I guess I'll just let him keep his stuff. I mean, he looks fine. So just keep this for the next companion, I suppose, and sell the rest of it. I mean, that works. It's fine with me, man. No skin off my back. That's just more money for us. Sell all this crap. 1100. And we can go into the tavern and sell all these prisoners. 4,000? Well, I made 4,000 out of all this? Really? Shijin, what the hell are you doing? Really? Just gonna dance on the bench there. Okay. Shijin is quite the party animal. So yeah, we could just, like, probably, if we wanted to, our relation with Temp Party has suffered. Do we even have a fief? I don't think we even have a fief, man. 80 prisoners. Really? Oh, because of their Drahara units. Hmm. Legionnaires, Imperial Knights. Lancers, heavy Lancers. I don't know that we want to take these guys on. I mean, I bet we could. But, not yet. We could probably take them on and actually beat them and take all those prisoners, but... Ooh, there's another caravan. Like I was saying, we could just wait here. Ah, that's the Reich. And, just ambush these caravans as they come by. Because apparently that's a big trading hub for them, right? Now, what I want to do is raid this village. But, I'm betting that we get ambushed by something. So what I'm gonna do is try to stay on the move and not let the game speed up too much. So that way if we... Ah, hello, Demon Priest. Tells you that his party was ambushed by... Sure. And hopefully we don't get ambushed by, stay on the move. By any, parties while we're raiding this place. Because we're on the move so much. And that way time isn't sped up too much. And we're aware of our surroundings, I suppose, is what I'm getting at here. But yes, there we go. And we just got a lot of stuff. So we'll take the food, which is basically all they had. Drahara, spices, silk, whiskey, large bag of salt. Is that really all you guys had? The value? That kind of sucks, man. But, I guess it's money. You know, we could take... Yeah, we'll move this down here. Do you want the honey? No. Yeah, we'll take the butter. How's that? Or actually, we'll leave the butter. Take the sausages. Yeah. Sounds good. That's good for party morale. And that is that. Now, should we... I don't think we can do anything with the cattle herd, so... Do we even have a, I don't think we have a fief, do we? Let's go to our notes, factions. From the Falcon. Logan. Baron's Triumph, we do have a fief. And it's rich. Wow. Really? I didn't even see him give us a fief. Must have completely missed it. It's this one way down here. Right on the coast. We got coastline property. Beachfront property is what I meant. That's great. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll take these cattle, right? And we can drag these. What I'm going to do is probably cut away and just drag these guys all the way over there. And that'll give us that'll keep us from having to do any other quests, I guess. For escort cattle, we won't have to go and buy any. Yeah. And I did find out that no, I won't do that. That's crazy. I mean, it's 10 cows all the way over there, no thank you. But I did find out that the your Chamberlain and all of those guys do hang out in your village. I didn't know this before until I saw them. So I'm actually a little happy about that. Arcanus, we don't want you. Mercenary Cavalry? 6, yes, sure, bring it. Let's see. Have some prisoner? I don't have prisoners to sell. Oh yeah, because we just raided a village. What am I thinking? So if you'll take all of this stuff, I would very much appreciate it. The whiskey, I think we can send to a vassal. Maybe it's the wine. Is it the wine? Yeah, we'll sell the whiskey. We're just gonna sell all this stuff. Get what we can. 5,000. It's not bad. I mean, we got more from the slavers by beating those guys, but you know, what can you do? Ah, yes. Can we get there? Can we get it in time? We can run it off. We're running it off. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see, 7 King's Guards. You know what? Yeah, 7 King's Guards though. Ugh. 2 Kingsmen. It's not great, but I think we're gonna try it. Are we gonna try it? Yeah. Screw it, let's try it. For full strength, let's go for it. You know what, I'm just gonna charge everyone in except for the archers. Or archers wait here. I'm gonna get out my bow and see if I can do any damage at all to anything. I hit a horse. Better than nothing, right? And we are taking out some caravan guards, which is good. And we want nothing to do with these guys, that's for sure. Because those are high-level Tauranian troops. Yeah, we want some backup before we go in for these guys. Now this guy, we can do 35 damage to him. That's fantastic. And we are losing some units. But luckily, not very many. Get that Kingsman. It's like our surgery is working out pretty well. Come on, man, get him. Yeah. So I lost 2 to death. That is, that's a lot better than what I thought we were going to do. Especially for us being slightly outnumbered. Not bad. Lost the bears where I'm in. That's not bad at all. And a mercenary cavalry. So, of all things, you know. We've lost worse. I will take a camp defender. Let's see here. King's Guard. And yes, yes. Yes. Oh, I love it. Headhunter, sure. Archer, sure. Veteran longbowman, sure. Veteran footman, yeah. Squires, sure. Alright. So, yeah, that was surprisingly better if I just charge all of my cavalry in at once, it seems. And let's see, what do we have here? Arming sword. Basically, nothing. We got experience, though. That's all that matters. And prisoners. Let's not forget the prisoners. Fazio did level up. We need to make this guy a freaking archer. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Because if he dies, then so does, like, everything else. We just start losing people. So, yeah. I need to just retag him. He is an archer. Why did he... Excuse me. Why did he get taken out? Let's see. Maybe let's just take his freaking horse. I mean, I'm sorry, Fazio, but come on, man. What are you doing? 9. It's not better than my helmet, that's for sure. 29, 28, 421. Okay. So yeah, he's still good on equipment. Oh, we leveled up too. What do we want though? We have 6 in leadership. We seriously don't even need charisma anymore. 4 in prisoner management. Yeah, we are good on charisma. So what do we want? I think I'm gonna level up athletics, to be honest. So I can level up agility so I can level up athletics. But I think what I'm going to do for now is level up our riding so we can get a better horse in the future. And I will continue to level up archery because I do want to actually be a decent archer. So I didn't mean to do that. I actually want to go into the tavern. We have a bunch of prisoners to sell. $7,000. See, that's way more. That's great. Way more than the actual loot we're getting, which is crazy. But hey, I won't argue. 6 slavers. Hakon Inquisitors. I don't like those one bit. I'm gonna stay away from those. Now these, 170 of them though. I think what we'll do. Oh, I guess we're going to engage these guys. Unfortunately, but I don't really want to. Is Fazio injured? Damn it all. All right, go ahead and charge, archers. Follow me. And we're on hilly terrain, so nobody's going to be doing great. Luckily, we have 13 infantry. Get hyped. Archers set up shop here. Yeah, everybody's like cavalry, and nobody's going to be doing all that great. Get off my boy. Yeah. Take that 40 damage, baby. It's great. Archers set up here now. They lose the light Renward, which I'm not happy about. But what can you do? If I actually hit him out. Get this guy. Yeah. This guy? Yeah. There's another one. Okay, that one was point blank, but come on. Give me some credit here. Archers. Oh, we lost a Wolf Knight. That's not great. That kind of sucks, actually. That makes me a little sad. We lost a Wolf Knight. What are you guys doing up here? Come on, man. See if I can take out this guy, maybe? Did do 44 damage to him. Don't lance me. Get away. We're doing, okay. I mean, we could do better, but... I mean, like, we're extremely outnumbered. I don't know what I'm expecting, so... Hey, come here. Yeah. Point blank, baby. Suck it. Just charge everybody in. I mean, like, everybody's already charged in, but our archers just chilling out up there. Lost 7 to death. That's not... That does not make me happy. Not in the least. But I mean, yeah. Go to 170 units, so... What am I expecting, really? Plus, we should have, like, a ton of prisoners. See, mercenary cavalry, not bad. Perisno maiden rider, it's okay. Light Renward's 3, that's... We didn't lose any high tier units except for the Wolf Knight, which kinda sucks, but it's not bad. We just got a ton of those guys. But yeah, it's not bad. I mean, and you would need up here. And hopefully you don't like die instantly. So yeah, I think we're just gonna go with our heavy cavalry, like from now on. And what I may do is, like, whenever we start actually sieging, is get a bunch of Falcon Scouts or whatever they the scout units, and level a bunch of those up, and use those as our archers, and then probably just hire a bunch of infantry units, like hundreds of them, just because they're literally like infantry, and they're basically as top tiers they're going to get, so it's not a big deal to if they die. So 180 of you guys, come on, man, give us a break. I mean, we want to take you out, but give us a break. So what I'm going to do is go over to our town, probably fix it up a little bit, and then that may just end this episode off here. It's getting kind of late. I know we can take the elephant riders, probably not. If it was just these guys, we could take them. But anyway, but yeah, it's getting kind of late, and classes have started, and I am so screwed this semester. But I just need I didn't want to make this too long of a video, but it's about the same as the other ones, I think. Probably not a good idea, you guys, to do that. It's about the same as all the others, really. So it's not I think it's a good episode to come back with. And I do apologize for this, like, for taking so long for me to post another video. But like I said, there was there was some stuff happened that just kept me out of the game. But I'm back now. Bamboo lance. 71. Actually, kind of like the sword spear, to be honest. We're gonna keep this. Oh, I didn't check for actually, I did. Yeah, I didn't want to bother you. Sorry. Actually, just yeah. There we go. I should check for companions. Mercenary Huntress. Five arms, 798. Sure. Less than 1,000 for 5 units. Why not? And those will open to pretty decent units too. So let's see. What's our budget? Using wow. Ugh. So we're getting like 700, 800 from our village. Oh wow, we are. It's a good thing that we're doing this because we are losing 3,000 for our 70-something units. That is ridiculous. Now I don't know who we're actually supposed to be. Aha, her. Yeah. I think we have permission to see her as well from her. From this guy? Maybe? I hope so, anyway. But yeah, that is just crazy. Just for our 73 units. Oh, 1 renown. That's, really steep. But, you know, I guess that is what it is. So I'm not sure what we're going to do for our village. Why is our village being raided? Of all the villages, why are you raiding our village? Can we take these guys? Living Kingsmen. 7 Kings Guard. 4 Squires. Maybe? Probably not. But, I think we might try. It's already looted now, so forget it. You bastard. Just went from rich to very poor. I hate that the AI just, like, completely seeks out the player's village. Just, like, bypasses every other village in the game just to get to the player's village. So I guess we're not going to do anything for our village right now. And I'm just going to end the episode off here, I suppose. Like, yeah, now he's probably going back to his own territory. Oh, we have a vassal, finally. Coming over to our village. Yeah, come on, come get him. We're actually going to lure him. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, we're going to run him down, and hopefully he's in range to help us out. Of course not. Oh, we'll just leave. We'll just leave now. But yeah, of course he, like, comes over, raids our village, and then goes back to his own territory. What a douchebag. So he came from all the way over here in through Redwood Nation territory, which they are at war with. But either way, he had to come all the way through here, or all the way through here, just to get to our village. And then he's gonna leave. What a freaking douchebag. I'm not gonna attempt to take him because I don't think we can. Just because he has so many hackers and kingsmen and king's guards. But if it wasn't for all those units, oh, now he's cornered, so now I can run him down. We are going to attack him now because they will be in range to help us out. Yeah. So you, sir, are a douchebag. We're going to let all 432 troops attack you. So I'm going to have all of my troops, all 33 of them, stand right here, and so I don't want any of them dying. But we're going to charge in with these guys and just take out as many as we can until we get taken out, which is probably likely to happen pretty soon. Ah, you got lanced, douchebag. So where are their units? Here we go. There's one. 23 damage, took him down. That's hilarious. Is there any more? They're on that big cluster of freaking archers and or cavalry. Ah, of course they don't threaten the troop. Come on, guys. At least we charged for 19 damage anyway. Delivered 0 damage. Come on. 0. It's not good delivering 0 damage. There we go. 7 damage. Got the kill. It's hilarious. But they only lost 14 units. We probably could have taken them. But, you know. At least we got him. And we are going to take him prisoner, you douchebag. Raid our village. We should hang you up by your toes in the freaking village you raided. Learn you to come all the way the heck over here into our territory just to raid my village. I may not even sell you back for a while, you know? Seriously, man. The heck is your problem? Of course, I probably did run across the map to raid his village. I mean, that probably was his village that I went over and raided. But, still, that's besides the point. This is my village. You should know better. Can we take them? Yeah, we can take them all. Nice. Plus him? Yeah. Good haul. Thank you, vassals. I mean, you showed up, like, totally too late, but, we'll let that pass. At least we cornered that guy so he couldn't get away. So we'll go up here and sell these slaves. Shake our heads at the, utter failure of our vassals to show up in time. Mercenary cavalry? Yes. And we will... Let's see here. So all of our prisoners... Shijin, what are you doing? I would like to buy... Yes. Because we're like -3 relation for some reason. Marketplace? Can we get a horse? That would be kind of cool if we could get a faster horse. I mean, we have 39,000. Spirited Perisno Hunter? Nah. I mean, this one's fine, but still. I would like a better horse. A faster horse. No. That is quite a shame. Very unfortunate, in fact. Yeah, no. Uh, I'm just looking. What we really need is a better freaking bow. But I don't believe that's going to happen anytime soon. Balanced infantry spear. Redwood guard spear. That's not bad. 36 thrust. Huh. Does that look? uh, I mean, it looks pretty beastly, but we'll just stick with a short spear. Alright, so I thank you guys for watching. Again, I apologize that it's taking me so long to post a video, but things should be a little bit back on track in the coming weeks, so I look forward to playing again and posting more videos, and I hope you guys look forward to watching them. So until next time.